Hi YouTube! Welcome back. It's me, Marshie. Baby Marshie here. I'm super excited to find out which more animals have been discovered in Australia. So let's go!
Aussie farmers thought they were being attacked by aliens.
Aliens? Like Alien vs Predator?
But what was actually causing it is so much funnier.
Is that
this
bunny?
Is a wallaby.
A wallaby? Are you joking? Also, low-key, what does that kind of look like me? Chat, do you see a resemblance? Really cute, small with really big ears, and low-key kind of dangerous.
Is a wallaby. The kangaroo's vertically challenged little cousin.
Excuse
Now,
me?
to get a little more specific.
Okay, now it's literally just ridiculous, bro.
Now, to get a little more specific, this is a Bennett's wallaby.
Okay.
Native to my home state of Tasmania. And that location is
Australian Alabama? I have so many questions. Like the same as the state Alabama, as in like, does anyone live there can let me know? What?
very important to the story. Tassie is home to a lot of things. Beautiful views,
Okay.
a seal with a felony record, and the nut.
Nuts.
However, one thing they tend to leave off the tourism brochures is drugs.
Really?
Tasmania
I would have thought that would make more people visit the place, you know, because people love drugs. They do.
is the world's largest exporter of legal opium.
Oh,
The main ingredient
okay.
in opioid painkillers like morphine, with this one tiny island producing 50% of global supply. Now,
50%? Yo, it's time to pack up and move to Australia. It's worth it. I'm just kidding.
opium comes from poppy milk, and to get
hey, yo.
poppy milk, you need to milk poppies.
Ah!
And to produce that 50%
looks so
of global
wrong.
supply, Tasmanian farmers grow huge fields of these things across the north of the state. However, because throwing these flowers into a crafting table gives you f***ing narcotics,
Okay.
these fields are legally required to be under extremely tight security. Which is why these
Right.
same poppy farmers became extremely confused when f***ing crop circles showed
What the
up
fuck?
in the plant equivalent of a f***ing Town Hall 9
What?
Clash of Clans base.
The
They
hell?
were understandably absolutely f***ing bewildered by this, and some people even thought it was aliens. So to figure out whether or not it
I
was
see,
a
I
Halo
see, I
Elite
see.
drawing this they set up some cameras. And what they saw was this little breaking into the field, eating the
He broke into the field and get high? Bro, that is based.
milk-filled buds, getting absolutely
Damn!
f***ed.
Yup, that's me, Chad.
And
That's
then
me.
hopping in circles until he
Jimmy!
passed the f*** out. They thought the f***ing
Hell
covenant
yeah.
were invading, and it was a drink-driving wallaby. Aussie farmers
That's the best thing. That's the best thing because it's always the things that you least expected.
This shrimp has a gun.
Excuse
No,
me?
This isn't a fort.
I mean, normal shrimp look like they have a gun for me because I'm highly allergic to shrimp. So now this is just too much, bro.
Night skin. This is a real f***ing animal, and it's called the pistol shrimp. Now,
Pistol
unsurprisingly,
shrimp?
being named after a firearm, of course it's f***ing native to the United States of America.
Of course, bro. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? What's next? Hamburger shark?
Where the f*** else do you think you were going to find it? However, they can actually be found expressing their Second Amendment rights over the majority of the globe,
Right,
too.
right.
Now, coming in
As
at
they
a
should.
huge 2 inches. It is not the size of his body that makes
Yeah, super huge, you know? A really big 2-inch pistol. Super scary stuff.
him special, but the caliber of the big iron on his hip.
Shrimpy
Or
Robin?
should I say big claw?
Ay! Ah! Why is that crab twisting his nipple? What did he do? What's going on? There's no
You
milkies
see,
in there.
that oversized right pincher isn't just because he forgot to, switch hands while doing homework.
Ugh! Gross! Ah! Sea
No,
corn!
mate, that claw is basically f***ing Mega Man's arm cannon. But last I checked, they can't call in an ammo resupply under the sea.
Oh, thank
So
God.
how does the claw become a gun? The answer is bubble.
Bubbles.
You see, these bad boys hunt smaller shrimp. And they start
Okay.
that hunt by jumping off the f***ing battle.
Isn't that kind of cannibalism? Like they're hunting and eating all the shrimps, even though that's shrimp? What's in the shrimpolism is this?
Us and looking for prey. Once they get within effective range, they will literally cock their claw like the hammer on a revolver. Weapon ready, they line up the shot,
Okay.
take aim, and
Headshot? Whoa!
Counter-terrorists win.
Holy
they
shit.
snap their claws together so f***ing fast, it causes an underwater vacuum,
The
creating an explosive
Now that just overkill, bro. That's just too much.
cavitation bubble hotter than the surface
My
of
worst
the
fear.
sun. This bubble is then launched at the enemy at over 100k an hour.
This is literally my worst fear, man. Shrimps with pistol that can go this fast. Excuse me?
The
Hell
bubble
no.
then connects with
Nah,
the smaller
nah.
shrimp and f***ing flashbangs it.
Yo!
This either kills it outright or stuns it long enough to be consumed.
The hell?
They got quick-scoped by Faye Shrimp.
Okay, and this shrimp is in America? Where is it exactly? Because I think I might be cooked. I may be cooked, actually. Something is hiding in the pond. I wonder what that could be.
This pond is hiding something scary. No?
Oh my God, not the job employment application. Okay, that should be scary, okay? It'll be scary. It'll be difficult, okay? PTSD.
It's worse. You see, these are cranberries, a small
Cranberries.
red fruit used in juice, sauces, and even
I love cranberries.
alcohol.
Ooh.
However, unlike many fruits which grow in luscious green
Okay.
fields, cranberries grow in a f***ing swamp. However, sharing a postcode with Shrek doesn't
Wait. Instead of Shrek, it's be Crack. Because of cranberries and swamp. You guys get it? Haha, so funny.
exempt cranberries from pest control issues. But rather than dumping enough toxic chemicals on the cranberry bog to qualify it as a League of Legends lobby,
Okay.
cranberry farmers decided to use a more interesting form of pest control.
Okay.
In wolf spiders.
Wolf spider? As in, ow, wolf? As in, very, very furry? The hell?
That's right, in order to prevent a horde of
Yo.
bugs from devouring these innocent cranberries. Our brave hell spiders are deployed to the field to protect against the horde.
Deployed? How
Which
many?
works great. Until they flood the fields to harvest the cranberries, at which point the highly venomous wolf spiders
Holy shit.
start to look for the closest high point. And if you're picking the berries,
It's gonna get your toes, isn't it? God damn, man, these spiders.
that's you.
Oh, we're cooked.
This pond.
Oh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. Why are all spiders highly venomous? Like, I wanna know. Like, you already look scary enough, you don't gotta have also scary mechanism too. Speaking of spiders and that venomous mechanism, we're gonna take a look at the world's largest spider web.
I want you to imagine you're cave diving. You turn a corner and see a spider web the size of the f***ing wall.
What is that?
I regret to inform you that no, this is not fake. This is an actual photo.
Okay, cave diving is already scary enough. You guys already know my opinions on cave diving. This shit is scary. You shouldn't be diving. And when you actually combine cave diving and spiders, oh my god, this is like the worst combo ever.
From the inside of a cave on the Greek-Albanian border, where scientists
Okay.
have discovered
Far away,
the
far away.
world's largest spider web. Located
Largest?
in a portion of the cave crammed to the brim with sulfur. That has quite literally never seen the light of God. This wall of white sticky stuff
Oh!
spans 1,100
Worst
square
nightmare.
f***ing
That's a lot of white stuff, okay? At some point, that's too much. Too much.
feet. That is the size of a 2-bedroom fucking house. However,
bigger than
finding
my
the
room.
average Australian home on the wall of a cave at Y11 brings up a far scary.
Honestly, chat, I'm curious. Would you live in a house covered by white stuff? Not the stuff you're thinking about. The spider white stuff like this, but the rent is free. And you might run into a few spiders here and there, but the rent is free. I feel like if there's a drugs I can take so that I'll be immune to all the spiders' venoms, maybe?
What the fuck built it? Well, to the relief of many, no, we did not discover a giant spider lair.
Thank God.
Nor is this the result of a single spider with creative mode
Oh,
and
thank
world
God,
edit.
thank God. Oh my God,
No,
thank God.
it's far fucking worse. Because
Worse?
this web is the arachnid equivalent of getting the boys on for a 2-week Minecraft phase. Because
What?
this web is a collaborative effort. It was built by 111,000 fucking spiders.
Why? But why are they building it for? Is that like the home? Like, what's going on? I know it's a group effort, but what's going on? Wait, I'm just looking at comments right now. You left out the best part. This thing was made by a co-op between 2 species that hate each other, but just for this web, they teamed up. What kind of collab is this? What the fuck? For reference, spiders of the type tend to be really territorial loners. They've learned collaboration not just between family, but between species. The collaboration that no one asked for.
Isn't a tree. It's
not?
a fucking bird.
What the hell?
Introducing the tawny frogmouth, a species of bird found in the land down
This bird looks like he belongs in Harry Potter.
under,
Even the name.
and Australia's very own avian equivalent of a maxed out Skyrim stealth build. Now, you may
That's
be
fitting.
thinking to yourself, well, it can't be that stealthy. I can see it.
No,
Yeah,
you can't.
You
You
can see
can't. You
that one.
can't.
Did you see the one?
I am not having my glasses on right now, and that looks like tree. Same color, same texture. If you even like close one eye, that is not a bird. That is not a bird.
Right fucking next to it?
Yeah.
Now, the important question is,
Nah.
why the fuck do these things have predator camo? Well, there's 2 reasons. First of all being, it's fucking Australia.
God damn it!
So
Every
these bad
time.
boys are primarily not.
Every time, man, Australians animals always have the coolest, but also the most dangerous mechanism they have. Like, you never know what they're gonna do. Like, this freaking bird looks like a freaking tree.
Nocturnal, staying on the move during the night, and dive bombing unaware insects to meet their bulking goals. However, that means that during the day, they sleep.
Okay,
And in
okay.
a country where at any point you can be bitten, mauled, stung,
Right,
or
right.
fucking drop
Right.
kicked to death,
The fuck? Oh, damn!
laying down in the wrong spot can turn a short nap into the forever sleep.
How do you nap? You're literally surrounded by dangerous things. Like, you're playing hardcore mode in Australia. So nonchalant.
So, in order to prevent themselves from becoming an item on a Snake's KFC order, these tactical chickens evolved a ghillie suit to basically allow them to fucking disappear.
What that
Being
mean?
practically invisible allows them to unlock their second passive, fucking DoorDash.
DoorDash?
You see, these guys are so fucking good at cosplaying a stick that not only do
Damn.
predators mistake them for Groot, but so does their prey. And so, whenever they take a nap, they just leave their mouths open a little bit.
Like that?
And whenever some poor ant
Oh
just
my
tries
God.
to walk his way to work,
Poor ants!
he instead DoorDashes himself directly into its fucking mouth.
Bro, that's insane! Oh, I guess that's why they nap. They just wake up with food in their mouth. No need to move. Like DoorDashed. Alright, Australia just launched. Hard launched. Their new bee creature. Let's find out.
Australia just found a new insect.
As they should, as they should, as they should.
And in a certified Australia moment, it is unironically called the fucking Lucifer bee. Because of course,
Lucifer bee. Let me guess. Poisonous. Sharp. Eat a lot.
of course we have the Satan bee.
Lucifer
Snakes
bee.
and the spiders and the
Man.
dinosaurs weren't enough. No. Now
Not
I'm
enough,
going to
not
dodge a
enough.
rejected doom enemy on my walk to work.
It's like you're living hardcore mode. Nah, that's easy for Australia. We gotta increase it up. We gotta like put it all the way up to Lucifer B.
Discovered in the closest climate to hell
Holy
on Earth,
shit.
Western Australia, these bad boys were named after the Lord of Hell for 2 reasons. The first of which being the giant fucking demon horns
Yup,
bolted
yup.
to their heads.
Yup.
Now, those horns aren't
Big
just there to
horn.
look scary.
They are scary.
They're actually a defensive mechanism to protect the demon bees from bigger predators. However, only the ladies of the species stay strapped, as the horns are only found on females.
Oh,
meaning a more
okay.
accurate name for these absolute girl bosses.
Okay.
But a pair of spirit Halloween horns can't be the only reason they're named after the devil, right?
Nah. Of course
I mean,
not.
There's gotta be f***ing something else.
There gotta be
Do
more.
They spit fire. Maybe they've got a pitchfork for a stinger
fuck?
that injects you with f***ing acid venom. The answer to that is,
I know I said venoms earlier, but acid? As in, if you get injected, you're gonna get dissolved? Holy shit. Why don't we have that? Why don't our spit have acid? I feel like we should. We don't have anything. We have fucking fingers. Doesn't do much. Besides picking up things and eat chicken nuggets, you know?
no, it's a normal f***ing honeybee. The actual reason is that lead researcher, Dr. Kit Prendergast, was watching the f***ing Netflix show.
Okay.
Cock I've ever seen.
And
Base?
this isn't even the first time she's done something like this. She named another species after her pet dog.
Oh.
F***ing based.
Varys Base is named after my dog, bro. That's based. It's confirmed that Hollow Knight took place in Australia. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow's video. Bye bye.